Marcum. This is my good buddy McDuffie and Steve Hull from Chicago. They came down to play with me today, and we are doing we're doing selections from this book I wrote. I wrote this book called Noted. You can get it on Amazon.com, or we can sell you hardback copies if you come and ask us. So we're going to go through this for you guys. It's going to take about 45 minutes. We hope you like it. You can play requests later if anybody wants something good. So thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate you. Mercy for the poets. Come on, you all know it. Inspired tongues that speak with gnashed grit. Existential metaphysical vocalizations. Spit up, chewed out raw determinations. Those rule-breaking hoodlums that say thank you all for playing. But if you listen to the words that they're saying, you'll see a search for truth in melodic metaphor and variable verbatim in syllable pronunciation. In a vernacular sword swung with participles and conjugations, you see all those poetic notions, spit sanctified by some erotic magic potion. You become intoxicated by linguistic hallucinogens, tilted printed wordplay, equilibrium, tap the finger, red button emotion, telepathically collecting bits of sonic debris, processing, echoing, and refocusing. You see those poets, they got exceptional powers. They can change the way you think in the course of an hour. They can cause you to heal, cause you to feel, cause you to be outraged or elated. They can make you feel subrossified or subjugated. They can tell you the truth or they can fabricate it. They can reverse your belief or they can reinstate it. They can burn a picture so deeply in your mind that throughout time you will always remember with varying degrees and effect the imprint left by poetic catalyst. Never seeing anything other than what you wanted to see. There's no mercy for me. There's no mercy for me. There's no mercy for the poets. Oh, man. A grand circus with tattoos and dancing girls, painted faces and fire breathers, a juggle knives and swallow swords. And can you catch me? I think I'm falling. I might be fighting, but I'm not sure. There's no safety devices, only tight ropes and traps. And maybe someone should ring the master, but if by chance he's not at home, give him a message, tell him the clown that came to take the strong man home. And can you catch me? I think I'm falling. I might be flying, but I'm not sure. There's no safety devices, only tight ropes and traps. No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest Standing before you is a man who only wears boxer shorts and will never ask you for directions. So skilled in the art of self-deception, he can't even begin to tell you how he truly feels. So, in an effort to show you no weakness and to never let you see him sweat, in an attempt to be a hunter, a gatherer, as well as a warrior, knowing full well that real men don't cry and nice guys finish last, chronically aware of the title of father, husband, son, lover, brother, significantly other, because he feels as though he may never live up to any of those titles successfully. So, with a puffed up chest and a stern facial expression, hoping that when you look at him, you perceive him as being nothing less than calm, cool, and collected, he stands before you, silent. Now if you want to take a picture with the world's strongest man, understand the weight that's on his shoulders that he has been carrying. And can you catch me? I think I'm falling. I might be flying, but I'm not sure. There's no nest, no safety devices, only tightrope and trapdoors, only tightrope and It's strange the things that you remember, blinking straight nights in December, tattooed artwork on your pillow, neon snowflakes hanging in your window, and you said that we could live forever, but nothing lasts forever, so I smiled and said whatever, and you said it's probably just the weather, a little sun will make it better, and damn your shades of gray. Airplanes I lit up match to all your photos, wires melting into snow cones, making way for me to stand. Yelling, catch me if you can. But you said that we could live forever, but nothing lasts forever, so I smiled and said whatever. And you said it's probably just the weather, a little sun will make it better, and damn your shades of gray. Oh, of indifference, but I'm refusing any penance. Yeah. I couldn't change it anyway. Oh, and you said that we could live forever, but nothing lasts forever, so I smiled and said whatever. And you said just the weather, a little sun will make it better, and damn your shades of gray. We did a show. Went back and did a show with them for Hyde Park. Was it Hyde Park Fest? Micro Brew Fest in Chicago, and it was an excellent turnout. So they returned the favor and come down here and play this with me. So we do a little bit of spoken word, we do a little bit of music, we do a little bit of whatever. So the next tune we're doing is a song called Boxing Lover, and it's a spoken word piece, I guess, more so than a song, but we hope you enjoy it. Save me, bell sound. Beat up and found in the final round against another. I was pushed back by the rope slack, double-crossed heart attack of a boxing lover. Pow, zip, bam, I'm on the max, man. Lips bleeding, eyes black, man. 'Cause fighters don't shake hands. They only bump and collect. Final count flat, man, and seconds on your back, man. Somebody call a doctor, kind of love. I was ambushed. Air pulled tight around me, smothered. Heart torn apart by an uppercut in a title match with the boxing lover. Pow, zip, ma'am. I'm on the max, man. TKO, CPR, I can even stand, man. 'Cause fighters don't shake hands. They only bump them to love. Final count flat, man, seconds on the back, man. Somebody call a doctor, kind of. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. I'm on the mats, man. And I got a couple in that I won't take back, man. 'Cause fighters don't shake hands. They only bump them to love. Final count flat, man, 8 seconds on your back, man. Somebody call a doctor, kind of love. You see, every time that I become someone else, I can feel it coming on. Initially, it starts like a burn in my eyes and moves down into my chest and out to my elbows and then onto the tips of my fingers. Energy bending and sifting out of my pores, totally recognizable yet unexpected. You would think that I would be used to this by now, somewhat unaffected, but no, it gets me each and every time. Like a xylophone replacing my spine, and my mind goes blank with the plunk and the clank of my ribcage banging in against itself, playing the songs in my bones on the skeletal music, cleft cymbals on the insides of my knees, warbling ching, ching, ching as my calves tense up and my toes curl. I close my eyes to signal the end, but when I open them again, I can feel my eyelashes. The air that comes up through my nasal passages is clean and cold. I can taste the newness on the back of my tongue, and I clear my throat with the hum, and I realize that this is just another appendaged twist, a day in the life of a reinventionalist.
Woo!
When it's winter in Davidson County, the snow that surrounds me is a sight to see. And I'm lonesome in Davidson County. Lord, I wish you were here with me. It was springtime when I left you on my way to New Orleans. I hopped the freight train up to Georgia, and by the fall I was in Tennessee. And it's winter in Davidson County. The snow that surrounds me is a sight to see. And Lord, I'm lonesome in Davidson County, and I wish you were here with me. Maybe next summer I'll get some money and I'll come find you in Abilene. Is it still warm there down in Fort Worth? Because the grass that's on the other side is white instead of green every winter. In Davidson County, the snow that surrounds me is a sight to see. And I'm lonesome in Davidson County. Lord, I wish you were here with me. It's winter in Davidson County.
All right, yeah.
Thank you all. Don't mind me, I'm just making a sandbox. I'm filling it with sand so I can plant plastic flowers. I'm filling it with sand so I can make castles that are impossible to live in, so I can make footprints that lead to nowhere, so I can make lines that no man can cross. See, I'm filling it with sand so I can dip my toes in, so I can make pies that I will not eat, so I can plant an umbrella in the hot sun. Cause you see, I've always wanted a sandbox. A sandbox! A grown man finally making himself a sandbox. So I can play tic-tac-toe by myself with myself, so I can always let myself win. So I can sign my name next to the initials for true love always and best friends forever. So I can give myself stars and smiley faces and wonder if one day I might be either. I can draw 2 golden rings that will never exchange hands, never be as one, or I can make music notes that seem to flow from native soul in a foreign land, and there's nothing wrong with a little protest stand, holding up a sign that says, hell no. I can give myself checks and minuses, all the while carving out crude notions of purple hearts. I can make a circular target for myself with a bullseye right in the middle that I can stand alone upon for the rest of my life, knowing that finally, I'm in the right place at the right time. So, when I have planted my flowers and I have built my castles, when I make footprints that lead to nowhere and lines that no man can cross, when I have dipped my toes in, when I have made my pies, when I have planted my umbrellas, when I have sang my songs, when I have made my marks, when I have shared my rings, I will bury myself here in this very same box with a tombstone that reads, "To thine own self be true." So, don't mind me, I'm just making a sandbox. To Artober and to the Southern Book Festival for having us. Everybody back there, you did our sound, did a spectacular, amazing job, held it down here. Again, I'm Matthew Marcum, this is McDuffie and Steve Hull. I'm here in Nashville, they're in Chicago, but we go back and forth. So you can look up No Love for Linus, NoLoveForLinus.com, right? And you can look at MatthewMarcumOfficial.com. So we thank you guys for having us. Appreciate it.
All right.
And give it up for Emily over there. And Holden. She
Yay!
organized this whole thing. She's nice enough to ask us. So we appreciate it. Might be a new girl in a new town, and I might fall in love, and I might settle down, have a couple kids when I get through this, in a year or two. When I get over you, when I get over you. There might be a new house, maybe even a picket fence. I might make some brand new friends. Yeah, I might fit right in. There's no telling what I'll do. I might finally tell the truth in a year or two. When I get over you, when I get over you. And time passes slowly until you realize it's gone, until it comes back to haunt you in the chorus of the song. But you just gotta move on, and that's just what I intend to do. I get over you, when I get over you. Everything changes and nothing stays the same, and I just got a new tattoo to cover up your name. Things change, and time passes slowly until you realize it's gone, until it comes back to haunt you in the chorus of a song. But you just gotta move on, and that's just what I intend to do in you.
when I get over you, when I get over you.
All right.
But this is a song we wrote, I don't know, 5 years ago. And we were trying to play it last night, and I couldn't remember the words, and he couldn't remember the chords. So we'll see if we can do it for you guys today. You were dust on the ground, the names from a diamond, yeah, yeah. You should have worn upon your hand, but you chose another man, and I hope you're satisfied, yeah. No one had to be there unless they wanted, yeah. See, there was no documents, just the ties that bind, yeah. See, we only saw our future with each other, and I guess that's why they say that love is blind. You were composed of pearl, highlighted by silver, highlighted with gold and a pale brush stroke that complements your eyes. You are dust on the ground that remains from a diamond. You should have worn upon your head, but you chose another man, and I hope you're satisfied, yeah, yeah, yeah. No one had to be there unless they wanted. See, there was no documents, just the ties that bind, yeah, yeah. We only saw our future with each other, oh. And I guess that's why they say that love is blind.